If like some higher elo player who's toxic would be playing with you, he would say you are a baiter. But you are actually not a baiter. You are just passive, because baiting is good, you know? Like if you bait, like your teammate dies and you get kills, it's good. But you don't even do that. You're just passive. Yeah, you don't give yourself much chance. Very nice shots. Like aim-wise, like you're Gucci, you know? Like it looks like you have good control for this elo. Not your problem. Your problem is that you're not taking the fights with this aim. Like right now, like bro, if it's donk, he's fucking swinging this guy. Just swinging. If it's me, maybe I'm a bit worse than donk, but I'm still swinging it. You?
Yeah.
You look like you're good for this elo, but you're not swinging it, right? That's the problem. The more I watch you, the more I start believing that you can maybe make it to high elo. Because your aim is really decent. Surprised. But like these stupid decisions, like what the fuck? Like you saying you're watching pro demos, bro. Like you ever see this shit? Hello gamer, what you're about to watch in this video is a session with my student Matas. It was around 2.1k elo in EU and the session was in December last year. And what you can learn from this video is that having a good aim is just not enough and you have to be more aggressive and take more fights to actually utilize your good mechanics. Enjoy the video.
Like most common thing what I struggle with, it's like inconsistency. Like I always seem to I have like episodes in like my whole games. Like I have like 2 weeks really good and then I have 2 weeks shit, and that's like always rotating. I don't know like how to get rid of this thing.
Okay, when you play games, do you have like strats that you do like all the time the same?
Yeah.
For example, like if you play Mirage on T side, you probably, if you want to make impact in the match, you probably should go mid every round. And smoke window, take on control, and that's it. If you watch like Donk or some good player. Hello gamer, and if you're currently a bit lost and you don't have a plan, exact plan on what to do on T side and City side on every map, what to do to make impact, you can check out CS2 Improvement Camp. It's like my CS school, a community where basically I host all my courses and all the knowledge I've gained over 4 years of coaching. So the section that you would be interested in to get those plans and get those ideas to play maps is Stratbook section, where we have every single map, every single position explained, depending on which position you want to take, with exact game plans and routines that you can replicate in your games. And why would you do that? You would do that because having an exact plan, an exact idea how to play around will guarantee that you'll make impact in it, or at least try to make impact, and you will not be AFK and trying to do something that you don't really have an idea how to do. So if you're interested in that, check out CS2 Improvement Camp, click the second link down below, and let's go back to the video now. Nice gloves and knife combo, I like it. So where do you play here?
Yeah. Corner on side.
Yeah.
Okay, flash mid. Rush. You can go back, purple. Go on A side.
B, probably.
Nice shot.
Short one. Outside. Bitch. Short one. Ever. Don't think bro.
Oh no. This is a problem.
Ever.
So you have a guy trapped in Edward, right?
Yeah.
This is a huge chance to kill him, especially that the second guy needs to plant, right?
Yeah.
And you rotate off.
Don't think bro.
Huge mistake.
And
Like, if you...
giving him time to like
look,
reposition.
they killed your teammate, they know that you were short. It's very shit, like, very bad decision. This is the only thing you fucked up here, actually. Everything else was good. The shot was nice on mid. After that, the peak was nice on short, but you just gave up the control. And it's obvious that you're coming here, right? It's not like you are surprised.
I mean, I don't even need to shift, like.
Yeah, you should not shift. Yeah, I like your mouse control, by the way. Like, it looks good, like, mechanically. Even after this first round, I can see that you control your mouse nicely. So it was little mistakes, but they were mistakes. So here, you should have, like, actually, like, be moving like this, left and right. Not like this, but like left and right, right? Maybe stop for a second, keep moving, and then you see him, you stop, right? But not like AD.
Insta. 1 yard, 2 yards.
Unlucky round.
Hey, yeah.
One bullet, bro.
It was unlucky, but at the same time,
Yeah, I pulled my knife out probably.
I think... You take knife, right?
Yeah.
That's the mistake. So if you didn't take knife, You do like very like simple mistakes to fix. So like, don't give up. I'm making notes. Control of a guy trapped in Edward. If you're short, now don't take your knife out randomly, because there is no advantage there to taking your knife. You're not gonna like be faster anywhere.
One bullet, bro.
So it's very like simple mistakes for now to fix.
I smoke straight to window.
Here, are you trying to actually win this duel with an AK?
No.
Very hard for you, right? So you should cross with knife, like very. Like if you have op, I understand picking there. If you have M4, I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm not like I rarely commit to that fight.
I know, but you should cross with knife.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Because if they have op or scout, you're dead. Or even AK, if he's good, you're dead.
Kill shot, kill shot.
Cross to con with knife. Well, yeah, here you. By the way, this flash you throw like this. See?
Yeah.
So you go out of CT spawn, you line up like this. Then you knife out, boom, cross, right? And if you want, you can do another flash like this yourself.
Nice, big.
I think you're not fighting mid enough. I don't understand why you're not staying in con.
Copy.
You saw him.
You have the smoke in con, right?
Yeah.
Stay until the smoke is there. Like this is an easy kill if you stay like on.
Yeah, it was like isolated 1v1.
Yeah. Use your smoke. Until you have smoke, you should stay. Don't give up con if you have smoke. Have the smoke, don't give it up, right? Keep holding. Maybe even like this passive angle, it's also fine.
Nice, big.
This guy pushed through smoke. Look, he's pushing through smoke, right?
Yeah.
Easy kill. Through smoke.
This city was.
And again, you're not chasing a guy that doesn't even expect you. The guy doesn't expect you, right? You should go and chase him, you should. But you hear him running back, and you don't do anything. So for me, it looks like you're playing too passive, way too passive. If like some higher elo player who's toxic would be playing with you, he would say you are a baiter. But you are actually not a baiter, you are just passive, because baiting is good, you know? Like if you bait, like your teammate dies and you get kills, like let's say you let your teammate die and you get like 2 kills, it's good.
Yeah.
But you don't even do that, you're just passive.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't give yourself much chance. Very nice shots, like aim-wise, like you're Gucci, you know? Like it looks like you have good control for this elo, to be honest. Even after 3 rounds I can see this. Not your problem. Your problem is that you're not taking the fights with this aim. Okay, here, yeah, it's hard to take this fight.
Yeah, I mean,
Nice try, but not much you can do.
yeah, I mean, I missed my chance on the first shot, so
Yeah.
it's hard to recover after that.
Bomb piece, there.
This flash, probably not the best. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it gets only like the guys crossing to the mid boxes, so
yeah, if you want you can throw it, but
it's probably like better to throw like on the over the con.
yeah, overcon, this is good, I like the aggression here. I think, yeah, that's nice. Your aim, honestly, like it looks top tier for some reason for these like 4 rounds. It looks really good, you know? Like your general like aim. But the passiveness, I hate it, you know?
Under.
Yeah.
Like right now, like bro, if it's donk, he's fucking swinging this guy. Just
Yeah.
If it's me, maybe I'm a bit worse than donk, but maybe a lot worse, but I'm still swinging it. You?
Yeah.
You look like you're good for this elo, but you're not swinging it, right? That's the problem. Like look, you're holding this angle, but he cannot even be there. He's like deep, you know?
Yeah.
Scared, bro. Or you're too passive. Swing those noobs, you know? They're bad. And now he spotted. Bro, just swing. Oh. Hey, you look too slow in general. I think it's easy fix.
Okay.
Wait, right?
I can pick.
I would here actually I would go back because like you already make a lot of noise. They know
Yeah.
that you're here, so.
I don't think me.
But still, you get very nice kill. Bro, Rhyme is like good. Fuck. I would smoke this. I would smoke this. He has up.
Spray more.
Smoke it. Throw smoke here, right? And you're fine.
Yeah. Watch 3 more seconds.
Yeah, sure.
One more.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
shit is
moving
smoke.
under, bro.
I mean, it's enough.
I give flash.
Let's smoke the molly.
Let's
Let's
smoke.
smoke.
Okay.
Mother.
I think you could have taken a better angle.
Yeah.
Or, again, to be honest, you are too passive again. Right now, after this, right? Boom, you go back. And you went back too much. You go back here, right? Look how much you go back. Oh, look. This is good, great. Boom, you got flashed. You go back all the way there. Like, look how much you go back. It's just enough that you go back like this. And then you repick. And you get all these kills. And also here, you're playing passive instead of like cutting the angle and getting like at least 1 kill or 2 kills here.
Yeah.
So again, too passive. Again, too passive. Under stairs.
Yeah.
Too passive under stairs. So here what I meant is like, just abuse this angle, you know? Get a kill here, then fall back and hold like this, right? And yeah, you can keep moving here, but not like AD spam, but like more like...
Yeah.
And now you are standing in no man's land. I would personally go like this angle if I'm like holding this cross.
Yeah.
Or maybe from here, right? Or like
To get more cover, yeah.
not to get more cover, but not to be able to trade. Because like here you still don't have cover, but you can hide like this faster, right? So the angle is different. So yeah, just bad positioning and being too scared to fight. Actually, the more I watch you, the more I start believing that you can maybe make it to Halo. Because your aim is really decent. Surprised. But like these stupid decisions, like what the fuck? Like you saying you're watching pro demos, bro. Like you ever see this shit? Like I can bet with you $10,000 right now.
Nah.
Nobody fucking takes the RAM for here. So I don't know whose demos you're watching, but they're not doing that.
Yo.
Let me see. So why are you not smoking this instantly? Why are you waiting? Like what are you waiting for with this smoke?
I think someone smoked it and I was like, not sure. Yeah.
No, before you smoked. Like what are you waiting for right now?
No one's doing that.
Like here, you take out the smoke, right? And you're like waiting. Now you throw it.
Yo.
And here, honestly, you should just stand. I don't understand this like movement. Can I ask you what advantage you think you have by doing this like AD right now?
I mean, like from
Like
their
this.
perspective, I probably have no like advantage, but it just keeps me like focused on the angle more.
No, it keeps you focused less. Actually. Because the guy picks you. Right now is where he picks you. This is the moment you should shoot him.
Yeah.
But you, instead of shooting him, what you do is you do this.
Yeah.
Movement,
Straight.
and now you shoot.
Yeah.
And you are late to shoot him because you were moving before you shot him.
Yeah.
So the fastest way to kill someone if he picks you is what? Shoot. You add a movement to it because you're spamming AD randomly. So stop spamming AD if you are on off angles. I understand if you're like on angle that he knows that you're there, you already killed one. If you're moving, it's good because like you're just not standing like a bot, obviously, right? But if you're unknown, they don't know exactly like what angle you are. You can kill one without moving and then move, okay?
Yeah. So like, when I stand like in off angles, I actually like give 100 or like 200 milliseconds, like in my advantage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
you
I
can
have,
just
like,
stand and shoot.
Yeah.
Or yeah. Yeah, because here you put yourself in a disadvantage. If they know about you already, sure, you can move. But they don't know about
Yeah.
you. Easy kill. Good night. I think you mistake the timings, because you actually don't have time to throw this flash. I don't know where you saw this play, but you probably saw this play if you steal it from the demo, because I don't believe anybody fucking does this, but if they do it, they probably do it because this guy is throwing 2 good flashes, you know?
Yeah.
And
I
then-
mean, I saw just the Dong doing it. Like
If
that.
Dong is doing it, then I believe one of his teammates is throwing good flashes, like good
Yeah.
flashes that actually blind these people, not shit flashes, okay? That your teammate on 2K is probably throwing. So good flashes, then these guys are blind, then you have actually time to turn around and throw the flash. Shit flashes, you have only time to do the nade.
Yeah.
So in solo queue, basically don't trust these flashes.
Okay.
You need to, when you're watching these demos, and for some reason you see like people doing something, you need to notice what else
What's
what
like,
else is
going around
happening.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because wait, I fucking stop. Because most of the good plays on higher elo, they are like combinations of things, right?
Yeah.
Like for example, let's say Beat has this play where he stands here. I don't know if you watch Beat demos, and someone throws a flash underhand window,
Yeah.
and he peeks like boom, and this guy is blind, right? Like
Yeah.
you cannot stand here if you don't not gonna get the flash. It's like easy kill for this guy.
Yeah.
You gotta notice these things. Nice, good kill. Nice.
Bro. Bro.
This kill is good, right? And now, like, actually, you know what? Like, after getting this kill, you are moving. I mean, sure, but I wouldn't spam the AD. I would like counter-strafe, because you're not counter-strafing. No?
Stopping a little.
You're just spamming. Just stop for a moment, you know?
Yeah.
Like, again, you're not really insta-killing him. Like, if you know like how good players are playing, like you ever see like a pro player, tier 1 player, you appear on their screen, you are dead.
Yeah.
On here, he appears on your screen, you move and then he's dead. So it's like a lot of time for him to shoot you, you know? Like look how delayed it is. He appears on your screen and then you like move and then shoot. No, it should be like insta shot, right? So you need to be able to constantly be able to be stop, instant, right? So how do you do this? Like I will explain this later. Holding and moving. Counter-strafe. You either just stand still or you need to counter-strafe constantly.
Bro.
Then you didn't expect A, but fine. So, are you throwing this flash for your teammate or for yourself?
Or like just in genuine, like to stop a little mid aggression.
No, you don't stop mid aggression with flashes. Blind people with flashes. You don't stop anything with flashes. If there is a guy here, right, running out, and he decides he's rushing, right? He's not gonna stop it because of your flash.
Yeah.
Just so you know, like you cannot stop rushes with flashes. So you can only blind this guy. So I'm asking, why are you trying to blind this guy? Are you trying to blind this guy so your teammate can kill him when he's blind, or are you trying to blind him for yourself to pick?
Of course not for myself. Like
Okay.
I don't have that like.
So you're trying to help your window player, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you want to try, no, you have timing. If you throw the flash from here, you
from
can.
here, yeah, I know, but like it's.
But you're almost there. You're almost there, so that's why I'm asking, because maybe you don't know where you throw it from. But if you want to throw it for your teammate, you have to throw it earlier, because this guy will be able to rush out if you throw it that late. You have to throw it around here. This is where you start throwing it. So slightly earlier, because right now this guy, boom, shot, and now blind, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I asked.
Like never check the timing like that.
Yeah. I will show you. And And generally, if you have bad spawn to con, it's also gonna be shit, kind of, with timing, but...
Yeah.
Careful, call. Nice.
Yum, just gone.
Yellow.
Nice.
Not sure.
Nice, bro. These are nice peaks. As I said, your aim, good.
One short coming.
Yeah, I remember I fucked up this round.
Top.
Have the bomb in con, right? I don't know where.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, but you're not expecting window.
No.
There is no reason to not expect window here.
Yeah, I wanted to like reposition somewhere, but I don't even know where.
Yeah, but why?
Don't peek, bro.
Yeah, orange. Gold.
Right? Like why? Why reposition? You are in the open.
Yeah,
This is the
yeah,
second
like,
time you're dying in the open, right? But before you were dying here.
yeah. I knew
So-
like immediately when I died here, I knew that I like.
Yeah, so let's backtrack this round and see what you should have done. Boom, you kill the you kill the guy with bomb
Yellow.
like this, and now you're like, okay, they can be out A, but not really out ramp because my teammate is top wood. Your teammate top wood kills this guy. You kill this guy. Your teammate dies from this guy. Instantly, you should do this and like hold like this,
Yeah.
not escape. So let's see if you can actually if he's gonna pick you. Like he's not even picking you. Look.
Yeah.
He's not even expecting from understairs.
So I should have like chose the one like angle, yeah.
Yeah, because his teammate is saying info, one con, and this guy is like, oh, con? And doesn't expect you
Yeah.
to like pick him, you know? But you knew that he's alone because your teammate died and you have isolated the fight. And then you are con, you have the bomb. But you should definitely not reposition top mid.
Yeah.
Again, too passive, right? It's the same.
Yeah.
Oh, ay, ay, ay.
I'm not playing much with A4.
Yeah. You're just missing, but in the end, yeah, it's just missing. You should not take these duels with M4, by the way. Like fighting from window to top mid with M4 without like support or someone pushing short and con is shit. You're gonna die. So just overdoing it. But again, like it looks like you had very like stable crosshair there when you were fighting them. That's good.
One short. One was short.
What could you have? Sorry, I'm like kind of zoning out because I don't know what your team is doing. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
here
yeah.
you should not stop. You don't stop with Glock on angles. You need to run out.
Yeah.
Like you don't stop on this angle like
And
this.
I like.
That's
even
shit. Yeah, this is shit. Like you stop like this. You don't stop here. You need to run with Glock. You don't stop here. You're playing like pre-fire map, but here you should play more like deathmatch.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you're rushing with Glock, don't stop on angles. If you're like rushing with Glock, right? It should be more like this, right?
Yeah.
Not like you're sneaking.
Yeah.
Like this is shit because you're an easy kill. You can stop if you see enemy, okay? But not before. And
Yeah.
maybe even if you see enemy, you don't stop. You should jump out here. I don't understand why you're staying so long here. You definitely jump out. And you died because you stopped, by the way. You were like a standing bot in the
Yeah. I
window.
mean, like, I got like pre-fired hard.
Again, you stop, right? Like white swinging,
Yeah.
and before you saw him, you stop. Why do you stop? You just need to white swing here. Easy kill, like you are a bot, literally. Like I'm not calling you a bot. I'm saying like you stand like
Yeah,
a bot.
okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
see, like it's easy kill for him.
Yeah, I mean, I was expecting him like not in this angle, like in this.
I know, but you don't need to expect them. You just need to swing. So you
Yeah.
make space for your teammates, and then when you see them, you stop and shoot. You have a decent aim. You can easily like control.
Okay.
Window, left side.
Come.
Nice try.
It's a big issue for you. You're stopping on angles, you know, when you're rushing.
One.
Here it was okay to stop because you saw him.
Them all in. Window.
You push flash now.
Window peeking. Flash for short. Scared short.
Nice shots.
Nobody's
Nice shot.
Flash for short.
Very nice entries.
Scared short.
And here, honestly, the little peaks, I would like wide swing this shit.
Scared short.
Because you're doing
Like
the
full
little.
risk it, yeah.
Yeah, just your low HP, just wide swing this shit, you know?
Yeah.
Because he already knows about you. He's gonna have his crosser like
Yeah, of course.
closer. Other kills were very nice.
Actually, quick.
B.
It's fine.
Well around.
What is this? What is this smoke?
Window.
Top con.
I have a different lineup. Nice shot.
Scared short.
The window. You need jungle.
This problem.
By the way, your aim looks fucking sick. Your game sense is worse than your aim. Can I ask, by
Yeah.
the way, because you bought the coaching package, right? Have you seen my other
Yeah.
things like the improvement camp that I'm doing?
No.
Bro, I'm doing like a improvement camp. It's $17 by the way in comparison to what you paid for the sessions, and
Yeah.
and you have like guides on all maps that I do like that are not like like YouTube videos, more like a course where I only show what to do. You know, like in 5 minutes
Yeah.
I explain to you position. If you just went through this before the session, it would be way easier for you to like understand what you're supposed to do. You know,
Okay.
and like
Because
games and stuff.
I almost felt like my game sense and timings and positioning is like lacking compared to my
It
aim.
is. I confirm. You should join it after this session. And by the way, also, you said you want to join a team. I'm actually made an announcement today. I'm making a team, you know, like of all the students there. There is like 150 people there, and I'm gonna be
Yeah.
choosing based on elo. But if you increase your elo a bit, you have high chance because there's a lot of people below level 10 and stuff, you know. So
Yeah.
you should check this out after.
Wait.
But you, for your aim, like one of the best I've seen on this elo. Like, bro, it's fucking good.
Okay.
This shot is not different than I would shoot him. And again, you like don't expect, right? You're looking at firebox and your teammate just
Yeah.
like why? Like you have big radar?
What?
You have big radar?
No.
No?
Oh, I have. Yeah, I have big radar. Yeah.
Because
Like you mean?
I have radar.
you-
Zoom 0.5, 0.35.
Yeah.
Radar centers to player. No, these two options important because then you can see the whole map all the time.
Yeah. It's like a big area of the map.
I have
can
like
see.
this. I think I have the whole map on my radar.
Okay.
You should too, because wouldn't look at firebox now. And there is no reason looking at these angles, like when your teammate is here already, right?
Yeah.
Again, maybe jungle deep, but like, come on. And again, you're doing these like stops. You should not stop, you know? Don't stop! You're doing like these jiggles. This is bad. Like this. What the fuck is this? Is like the same as shifting.
Yeah.
Pretty much the same, you know? You're still like this is good, but you don't stop on this angle. You only stop when you spot him and you need to shoot him. You don't need to stop, right? Oi oi oi. Oi oi oi, no reload. Okay, I respect the wide swing and then the crouch in back. This is very good like movement. I like this. Because you peek and then you crouch in the other direction, you know, the donk slide, like they call
Yeah.
it, right? So I don't know if you consciously do that or but that's a very old mechanic, by the way. It's not nothing new. Just so you know, it's not that Donk came up with this.
Yeah.
close.
Close. Dead under.
Oh, dead.
What are you trying to blind with the slash?
Like pushing mid, guys.
Push mid, yes?
Yeah.
Push up.
Damn. Okay, this I don't like. I don't like that you're crouching here.
Yeah.
Because you're immobilizing yourself, you're like a
Yeah,
steady
yeah.
target, easy to hit, right? There's no reason to crouch there. You like, you throw the flash, they know that you're coming, and then they peek and they see a
Yeah.
crouching duck here, you know? So,
There's one more way side. Stairs cross. Sorry, bro. Okay. Bro, you don't pick, bro?
I mean, I asked for a flash, but obviously, like, no one got blind.
you should go like close to the wall and then swing from here, not go here.
Yeah.
If you're rushing like this, I recommend, because you saw how this molly is burning, and this molly is shit.
Yeah.
So. I don't see big reason to do this place unless you have some read, and I can bet like the worth of your skins that you didn't have like a read while you're doing this, you just decided to do it. No?
I mean, like, I feel like pretty comfortable fighting like that.
Yeah,
Stairs cross
but
angle.
there has to be a reason. There has to be a reason. Like, for example, you noticed that they are rushing mid all the time and killing you.
Yeah.
And then you can assume that the con player is jumping down con, you know, nobody crossing, and you can catch the A player or something.
Yeah.
And maybe...
But yeah, I mean, you're right. Like, I didn't have like
yeah,
that thought process behind it.
maybe if you notice that they are pushing mid all the time and the A player is flashing twice for them, you know, 2 flashes, you are all the time blind on top mid, and you're like, fuck, they're flashing from A and they're pushing us. It has to be weakness on A, and then you peek, and then you see this guy flashing from firebox, he's like stopping flashing, he's peeking, oh, and then he's dead, you know, and now you have the whole side. That could be your thinking, but just peeking, it's risky, very risky. Not terrible, but risky.
Just go, go, go. Yep, start.
Car.
Nice shot. You know what I didn't see here? I didn't see map control. Did you guys have any call? I'm rewinding this.
I call this like just to go B contact because I always noticed like short guy is always like playing really deep in middle. Like he's always going ladder or even here. And I wanted to like cut him off with the first smoke.
Okay, for some reason this time they decide to play 2B.
Yeah.
Quite unlucky, but they have this kind of setup. I think this is the reason you lost this round, to be honest.
Yeah, could be.
I think this is literally the reason.
I don't wanna like to throw this smoke first when my teammates got close, but I mean one died in mid, one died in A.
To be completely honest, in your elo, you should not call anything like this. Unfortunately.
I mean...
You should just say, like this call. Listen, 2 words. Go mid. And that's it. And you win every round. I promise you. Like, seriously, I'm not kidding. You just say, go mid. And you smoke window, you peek mid, and you like push con, you know?
Yeah.
And that's how you win like every round on this side. And then maybe if you lose like couple rounds, then you say these calls. But,
like switch it up a little.
Yeah, but this is, you didn't dominate them on mid yet. They don't even know that you guys can do anything on mid, you know? That's why they're not scared of mid. They're playing to B. So playing a lot more default in packs. That's what I would recommend. A lot more. Just going mid all the time. Again, let's see this round. Like, again, you guys are just going A, look. Everybody A, no?
Yeah, but I mean like, I didn't like I threw like insta window smoke.
Yeah,
and, I wanted
and
to
that's
go
the
mid.
problem. And that's the problem that you throw the insta window smoke. You should look at your team and be like, okay, they're going A, I'm gonna throw top mid smoke to fake mid.
Yeah,
Because insta window smoke doesn't fake mid.
yeah, of course. Like the con guy has all the info.
Top mid smoke fakes mid, and there is 2 flashes that you can throw from here, right above this rag, like this, between these buildings,
okay.
and you can fake mid. The fake mid, pretty straightforward. Boom, smoke top mid, the new smoke that blocks the vision to cross to like the boxes, and you just do this. That's
Okay.
it. These kind of flashes, right? And it would make sense actually here to do this, and you maybe like you would have like 2 guys on A, not 3. But this is fucked. Like you already lost this round.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, nice kill and respect the aim, like sure, but it's already lost. It's supposed to be lost at least.
Yeah. I mean, we lost.
You know what I don't
For
like?
sure.
That you stop here again. You stop. This is
Yeah.
your biggest mechanical cap. You stop on angles. Like, why did you stop there? You were a free kill. And he starts shooting at you and now you move again. Look. He starts shooting, you stopped, right? He starts shooting and you need to adjust because you stopped for another angle.
Yeah.
Fuck. Do you know what would happen if you white swing this guy and he starts shooting? You would white swing, he starts missing you, and then you stop and kill him.
Yeah.
But you stopped, so it was easy kill for him. So mechanically, everything is good apart from this like swinging. You are just not white swinging. How do you play deathmatch? On deathmatch you stop like this too, or on deathmatch you're running around all the time?
Always running around.
In deathmatch you cannot stop until you're like shooting an enemy.
Yeah.
You should really take note of this on deathmatch. It might be like a bad habit that you somehow like built.
Can you repeat?
It might be a bad habit that you've built, that you're stopping all the time, even if you're
Yeah.
like known.
It could be like from playing refrag and pre-fire maps.
Yeah, refrag is good, but it's you're stopping only when you're sneaking, you know. So main things from today, I think the mechanics of like holding and moving, and also like running out of on the angles. So like you should just swing, you know, and then you see him, boom, you stop and shoot, right? But definitely not like stop. No. You only do this when you're like sneaking on like close positions, you know, but not in open spaces where they already know that you're there. Do you understand this concept?
Like when it's like, I don't know, like in early, for example, like in early rounds when you are taking aggressive control, you shouldn't like clear angles one by one. You should just like run out. And,
Yeah, because
but then,
you're already throwing util, yeah. But in mid round, when
Yeah.
let's say you got here, right, and you're sneaking, you walk up and then you're like clear, right? They don't know about you. You're sneaking, then you clear this, then you clear, right? So there is 2 modes: one sneaking mode, one deathmatch mode. You're running out mid and you're throwing a flash, right? Like this, you're in deathmatch mode. Deathmatch mode, you're running, right? Make sense?
Yeah, of course.
And apart from that, you need to improve your routines on con and your positioning, so basically be more aggressive. So these 2 things after today, I would say. Next time we watch your demo, so in 2025, I guess. I don't want to see you stopping on angles when you're in deathmatch mode, so which means that you're like just fighting people, you know?
Okay.
So that's it. Any questions?
No, it's actually like loud and clear.
Right, perfect. And you fix those 2 things? Like your general like routine on con, just being more aggressive, not giving up control so much.
Yeah.
And you fix your movement when like clearing angles, the deathmatch mode thingy, and you're Gucci. And we see next maps and next things you can improve.
Okay.
Alright, cool. So yeah, I'll send you a recording and some notes from today. After